Good morning, everybody. It is September 7th, so right at the very tail end of the Kokanee season for the fall of 2025. So I'm up here at Strawberry on the Soldier Creek side, all by my lonesome, because all the kids are at their other houses today. And sometimes I hate waking people up at like 4 in the morning to leave. So today I was just like, I'll go solo. It'll be a good detox for me. See if we can't find any edible kokanee. See if we can't catch a fire truck because they're cool. So I know pink, purple, some golds are still producing, with also some green. So we're just gonna throw a couple Hail Marys and see what bites. So quite a few boats over in this area today, which is surprising for a Sunday after last weekend being Labor Day. But the more the merrier. Seeing quite a few fish in the top water column because the temps are going to start cooling. It's 62 degrees on the water. But I'm seeing fish all the way down to 50, probably about 60, which tells me the kokanees might still be a little deep. Might still be a little deep. For sure they're going to be deep. That's what they do this time of year. So we're going to take this one down. Let's go 45 for starters. Or 46, because that's where I stopped. Okay, go find me a fish. One thing I have noticed from starting the channel and recording all the fishing trips is the amount of times that I look away and I miss fish, which has now made me self-conscious about trying to always make sure I'm keeping an eye on rods, because whenever I look away now, my subconscious is like, there's a fish and you're missing it, which is fun. Oh yeah, that's a stinky one, as I bury my nose in it. There's a bunch right there back on me. Why are they not engaging? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Oop, there we go. That is a fish. Come on, baby, stay on. I don't know if it's still on. It might have popped. I think it popped. Well, that's unfortunate. So 46 feet is the first hit. Back about 20. Oh, he hit hard too. Dang it. Burn him again. So that was 1.4, 45, 46 feet down, 20 feet back. With a multicolored barracuda blade from Nebo and a purple and pink spinner blade style. I was like, Corey's here. Looks like Naughty Hooker's out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 boats in front of me. It's like early kokanee fishing. Well, that was slightly disappointing. I thought we would have got more through there, so I'm going to get another rod ready for a quick switch. That's a beautiful looking setup, man.
Thank you.
You guys,
Yourself today?
all by myself today. The kids are at the other house.
Oh, wow.
You guys kicking butt so far?
Caught a few cutthroats already.
Oh, there you go. I lost one down at like 46 feet. It felt kokanee, but he didn't stay on very long. That's been the story of my summer. I'm like,
I feel you there, brother.
I know that they're sharp. I test them at least once a trip. Well, I'll try and scare them your guys' way.
All right, we'll do the same. We'll try to just push them to each other, right?
I like it. Mob mentality. Of course, blue pops. As I'm thinking about switching it, we'll do a quick switcherooski. Try one of the Kokanee Co micro rings. All right, Hulk. Hulk. You've done this good all year. Keep it up. Oop. Come on. Still feels like it's on. Definitely still on. That is a kokanee. I can tell because there's no other red fish in here. Well, we got a good buck kokanee. Sweet, we'll take it. Well, he was not getting away. He was definitely hooked. Come on. I know. You were hoping to get laid. Sorry, dude. Do a little show and tell. Gnarly, how crazy they look. In you go. Sweet. Out here away from all the rest of the boats and the hook up into one. But man, that micro ring, it put in work quick. As soon as it switched on to Hulk, we were into a fish. All right, let me get this dude on some ice, and then I can do a dew cracker as I navigate all of the people in and around. However, my hair is starting to get untamed. Because it is all right. Dew cracker on Hulk. I bet he is all bled out. Yes, he is indeed. Let's put him on some ice. Crazy how much they start to fade. What's up, dude?
What's going on, dude?
I thought you guys were still down in Fish Lake.
No, we're here.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good, dude.
Nice. You guys kicking butt today?
Who you got with you? Just you?
What's that?
Are you all by your lonesome?
Just me by myself. We're part-time parents this weekend.
Oh, that's all right.
So far, 1 Coke, couple cuts. How about you guys?
Yeah. 3 Cokes, couple Cokes, Rainbow.
Well, there you go. Well, I'll try and scare them your guys' way.
Well, I'm just hoping to catch a monster like you guys catch.
I specialize in the dumb ones, and Connor's not here, so there's no big ones. Good luck, man.
You too, dude.
Bless you. Crazy thing is, I know that if I bump these up like 15 feet, we would be catching so many freaking rainbows and cutthroat. But today we're not looking for high quantity of numbers because I don't have little peoples. I can suffer an agony waiting for the tasty ones. Let's play a game to see how far off I am. I'm going to say that Kokanee is 18 and a half or 18 and 3/4. Let's see. This is why fishermen have a bad rap. It's 16. This is my yearly reminder that it's time for an optometrist visit. 18 and a half. Kids. There's a cut chasing us. See if I can feed it. Got a foot behind it now. Oop. He saw me, he's like, H to the no, bro. H to the no. Oop, green pop. It was a decent cut. I saw it still pursuing as I was cranking in. That's what I get for bringing up the downrigger, not keeping pressure on. Idioto. Yeah, that was a solid cut for sure. Now that we've navigated through bumper boats. Oh, there we go. Knew we had a hit and popped off. Still on? He's still on. Not going to be dumb this time. Hopefully. Make sure I don't run into these other boats that are coming in on us. And it is a cut. Spinning donuts. Cutthroat. Like a rocket. Alright, let's see if we can find some fish back out here. I mean, there's a fish coming up to the deeper one. Coming up to green, come on. Eat it. I might even put up the cover. You know what? I'm gonna put the cover. Reduce some of the sun just beating down on my head. Took about 5 minutes, but I saved it. Sweet. Hooks are still straight. Dodge are still intact. And by hooks being straight, obviously that's not ideal. So the hooks are normal, they're not straight. They're not bent. There's a pontoon that was giggling from a distance that I was stuck because it was obvious what I was trying to do. And then their reel, one of their rods goes off, reel's just screaming, they're all pumped. And then they're like, wait, how deep are we? And I'm like, oh, karma. Needless to say, he just broke off. Looking at pictures that Lori sent me from the girls doing their mud run yesterday. Oh, I think the light's still here. Turn around and the green's bouncing. What do we got? Something light. This is a massive, oh, kokanee. He was like 10 inches long. Dang it. That was a kokanee though. Kokanee at 36 feet down, going 0.7 miles an hour. Oh, bummer. He's alright, we'll fight him next year because he was little. Well, there's a deep hole in the ground or a mammal in the ocean. But today, the kokanee fishing has not been great. So now that the wind is up, I'm gonna come over here and find a spot and try and throw some flies. Yeah, that'll do. Sometimes I'll just fish out of the back, but today I'm not gonna fish out of the back. So I'm seeing a couple fish hanging on the bottom towards the shore. Let's go over and see what these rocks hold. We'll also see what the wind does. If the wind just gets to be too unbearable with casting, then we will pull the plug on that. Helps that I left my fly pack at home, so I was so focused on getting all the Kokanee stuff. I looked at it and I'm like, oh, I should get that. And then I left it. Idiot. All right. Let's see what we can do on this. While we move into position, I'll just let that one go out. Oop, that was a hit. Come on. He got stung. He's like, no, not eating that. It looked good, not eating that. Is he still back there? Nope. Well, that would appear that they still think the meat whistle is looking good today, so that's a good sign. No, don't take me into the shore. I pointed you to the left. But just because it was showing more fish out deep doesn't mean that there's not any in shallow. So I'll just kind of keep bouncing back and forth. Come on, fishy, 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 come on. Ooh, that was a bump. I was gonna say, take the meat whistle, put it in your mouth. And he did. And he's just like, no, I'm not gonna eat the whole way. Because you suck. So still, there he goes. I was like, he looked like he was right behind it. And he was. Come here. Nice little cut. Oh, there he goes. Down, down, down. Under the boat. Come up to the net, please. So I can show you off. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty cut. Oh, so pretty. Got like kind of a bronzish look to her. Came up, snarfed it. You can see right there in its mouth. All right, I'm gonna get this beautiful, beautiful one unhooked. You have got some sharp old teeth, little dude. Thank you very much. Once again, right there. Down you go. Peace. Pretty, pretty fish. I'll take it. There's one. In the shallow too, like I was saying. Just because the electronics said go that way, I know that there's fish that way. Combination of both, but yeah, that thing probably sharked it and followed it 30 feet. Because I had a couple strips in between, and then as I could see the fly come up, then I could see it behind the fly. So, burn him again! Okay, let's do this. We want to hold this speed and go this direction, okay? Let's see if you can get this figured out. See if the trolling motor overlords are ready to take over, or they still got a little ways to go. Anyone else over here hungry? They're empty calories. You can eat, you won't be fat. Oop. Ah, no, he turned away. Saw the boat and he's like, nope. It's funny, sometimes the fish won't care if they can see the boat, and other times they're like, no, I've seen one of those before. It never ends well. All right. This should be a little bit better. Now I just put us into the middle, anchored up. So that way I should be able to throw pretty successfully in front of us, in front of me, to the sides. And if I even get crazy, I can throw back. There's probably one just chilling right here in the bottom of the canyon, just waiting for everything to come swimming by it. It's gonna come eat right about now. Right about now. Right about now. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been really cool. I would have looked like I knew what I was talking about. Ooh, he's right there. He bumped it. He taunted me. Got it all twisted. All right, we'll give him a second. We'll come back and try him again. But we know he's not as far out as I thought. He was only about 15 feet in front of the boat. About 2 years back, we came out for one of the days, like in the fall, for cutthroats and the same reason. And Connor came over here and threw a big dungeon right over here. Caught his first cutthroat on a streamer, which was pretty cool. It was a really good eat, really aggressive fight. It was pretty awesome. Ooh, bump. Come on, back and bump it again. Come on. Come on. Eat it. Oh, he bumped it twice. You're not supposed to just do that. You're supposed to be greedy. Eat the whole freaking thing, man. Winter's coming, Jon Snow. You got to stock up. And if they're dumb enough to hit mine once, they're dumb enough to hit it again. The one on this side's like, I already hit it twice. You missed twice. Well, overall, a pretty slow day. Some kokanee, cutthroats, no rainbows, but I got some trolling, and I got some cuts throwing flies. So, until next time, it'll keep getting better as the year goes on and on. It gets colder and colder. So, anyway, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Peace. If you get a chance, stop by the hatchery. Check out the new mural done by Utah Wildlife Walls by Chris Peterson Studios. It's a grassroots organization. They have like 15 murals throughout the state. They are phenomenal.